In the last video, we were able to insert the data from the complete profile of the user. When they submit the data, it will be inserted into the profile page in the database, and we have the user ID also included. Now, if the user submits the button, it will take them directly to the view profile. But in the view profile, we don't have any data or any HTML in it right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to add the HTML for the user's profile. So we go to our page. What we are going to do is what we have here inside the complete profile, we copy and we go to the profile page, that is profile.php, and we paste in there. So the first thing we need to do is we just remove or we take out all of this, starting from the row down to this place. We take them out. We take them out. Then also here we can say view your profile. We can also add the message here if we want. We can also add the message that says view your profile. Then it will welcome the user with the first name of the user, then display these different messages. Now here right now we don't need the view profile. Instead we can go to complete profile from here. So we can tell the user to go to the complete profile dash. So here complete dash profile.php slash first name, then we have this. So if this is clicked, it will take them to the complete profile, and also for this it will take them to the edit profile. Now if we go to our page, then we refresh, then we see it says welcome, view your profile. Then from here we can go to the complete profile. From here we can go to the edit profile. We don't have anything on the edit profile, so we go back to the view profile. So what we are going to do is we are just going to display the data of the user that is inside the profile table. So the first thing we need to do is we create a new script file. You can call it view profile.php. So after doing that, we call the PHP include. So we include the db.php. So db.php. Then the next thing we need to do is include this PHP tag here. Now with this, we can then start adding the data. What we are going to do is we are just going to select it from the profile table, then display it to the user. Now what I want to do here first is we're going to fetch the data, then we create different functions that will display each of the data for the user. So the first thing is the global connection. Then we select the data for the profile table. So we can say query select, which is equal to say select all from profile. Where now this time we are making use of the user ID, because the user ID inside the profile table is the same as the ID we have in the sign up, and they are both equivalent to the session ID. So this ID here in the profile table is the same as the one we have inside the sign up, and it's the same as the session ID we created. So we say select all from profile where user ID is equal to the session ID. So it's equal to the session ID. Then the next thing is we select the query. So we can just say query equals to MySQLi query, pass the connection and the query underscore select, query underscore select. Then we close the brackets. Here we close the brackets. Now the next thing to do is we fetch the data using the while loop. So see row equal to MySQLi underscore fetch underscore array. Then we pass in the query. Now what we're going to do, we get the ID, which is equal to row, or actually we don't need the ID, just get the first name. So we get the first name here, the last name, after the last name we get the email, then the gender, we get the gender, then the intro, which is the about the user or about me, or we call it intro, then the image, user image, which is equal to row, and we'll give it the name of image. Now we fetched all this data. Now the next thing is for us to use them and display it to the user. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to create different functions that will hold each of these values. We are doing that because we don't have much values to display. So we are just going to create a function for each one of these. We'll do that in the next video.